I come from Compton. As a child, I was adopted. My mom had drugs in her system, so they took me, put me in the system. I'm 27. I'm serving a life without sentence. Murdered August 8th, 2017. My name Devon White. I'm 27. I'm serving a life without sentence for murder, robbery. My victim name is Jesuso, that I murdered August 8th, 2017. And I've been in here for 7 years. And from my childhood, my dad had 10 kids, 5 girls, 5 boys. At least 4 of us seen California State Penitentiary. My brother been down 33 years. I met him in there, and he just got parole like 3 weeks ago. Just got found suitable to parole. But as a child, I was adopted. My mom had drugs in her system, so they took me, put me in the system. I got adopted at 1 year old. I was in and out the hospital. My lungs wasn't developed. They thought I wasn't gonna make it when I was born. And growing up in Compton, I come from Compton. As a child growing up, you observe and internalize things around you, the influences around you. And I guess adapted that belief that what I was observing, I internalized it. This what it's supposed to be, And I started, doing little things like stealing and stuff, like probably 7 or 8 years old, stealing. I got around other people and it advanced it to, robbing people, taking people chains. Then I started, using guns within that behavior. It gets, progressed over time.
Right.
And.
I have a question for you, bro. So you feel like, so can you tell me like what part of your how much of your childhood played into the path that you ended up kind of taking? Like, can you walk us through that? Do you how do you now in hindsight, like how much of your childhood is responsible for um, the circumstances that you are in right now?
It played a major part, It's like a story like this. It was an eagle that was raised around chickens. You feel me? He ain't know how to be an eagle or fly like an eagle. He became his environment, and I feel like that you can put that towards my story. I observed my environment, what was going on in my environment, my closest peers. That's what they was doing. So I thought that was cool to do, And I wouldn't know none of this if I didn't, meet these circumstances and been in these self-help classes to identify my past, to help me, with my future and where I'm going.
What changes have you made to become a different person?
Like changing my false belief system that I adopted, They say your thoughts come from your belief, your decision come from your thoughts, and your circumstances come from your decision. So the main thing is changing them beliefs, them old beliefs that I adapted.
How do you stay positive?
I stay positive by like working out, educating myself on like all aspects, the essential things that I need in life. Like when I touch out there in the world, get free. I pray. I'm a Muslim. I pray 5 times a day, and just having control over my narrative, my decisions I make, and just being positive through every circumstance that I encounter, finding the silver lining in it.
What do you say to that younger version of yourself? How do you equip him to divert him into a different path? Like, what do you tell yourself that's going to be substantial and that's going to be foundational and pivotal? Like, how do you convince yourself to go in a different direction? What do you say to that younger person?
Like, guess, listen to things that come to you. Educate your mind, because knowledge is going to give you options, and don't be open-minded, and don't never limit yourself to your unlimited potential that you have as a human being.
Yes, sir.
You know.
And is there anything else you want to share out there to the world? Um, anything you want to share, whether it's to your family, whatever, or any positive messages, anything you want to share. Let's close it out like that.
Yeah, just learn from my story, just educate yourself. You feel me? Knowledge is at your fingertips, and knowledge will give you plenty options, so you won't be led down the road I was led down, or influenced by your environment, just take heed to what people tell you, that's positive.
Do you have a date?
Now I got life without the possibility of parole.
So what does that look like? Is that definitive that you will never get a date, or is it still possible?
Yeah, it's
And you can
possible.
fight?
That's just some piece of paper, that don't define me who I am today or define my destination
Are you fighting for your freedom?
yeah, I'm fighting for my freedom. Discovered things. I've became enlightened to things. Things have come to me that I was open to,
Yes.
that I'm taking full advantage of.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, bro.
I appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah.